I need like one of them under the thing bicycles.
My wife.
Oh man, you got a bicycle. You got a bicycle in your bathtub.
That's what you got it, man.
See,
Troy's in the bathtub with a bicycle.
That's how you make the bubbles.
That's how the bubbles come.
Man, you are a productive man. I'll tell you that right now.
He say I can't even sit still, man.
I'm so productive. I make bubbles in the bathtub.
Welcome to Stockville.
All right, so before y'all interrupted my story, I said he was my road dog. You said it ain't a good thing. You meant that because I can't drive.
yes. He can't drive.
Okay, we left the club one night.
Go ahead.
I was full. No, Tim, it was not of food. It was of liquid courage.
Okay.
Okay? I had drank quite a bit too much. Parental advisory. Do not drink and drive. We're not.
Good one.
That was a good one.
That was good.
Do not drink and drive. You can get hit by a truck drinking and driving.
Do not
Go
drink
ahead.
and drive.
Great.
I had drank and I was driving.
All right.
Bad choice. Red had drank and he was riding. No, I'm not rapping, I promise. It just happened that way. So I'm hitting the curb on the complete opposite side of the road, going down. Not gonna say what town we were in, but we're going down the street.
Mexico.
Right, we're in Mexico, right in the middle of Mexico, like right downtown.
City. Mexico City.
Right downtown. Hit a curb. Boom, boom, boom. You know what he said? You wrecking this by yourself. He literally opened the door and jumped out while we was rolling down the road.
I felt like you were going to get pulled over, and I didn't want to be in it.
No. But check it out. So I made it to the apartment. I didn't get pulled over. Guess who got pulled over walking?
On foot. Searched.
Straight
Walking
up.
On the wrong side of the road.
Yeah, that's a law in Texas.
I did not know that.
Got to walk on the opposite lane, like
Because my
oncoming traffic. You got to
Back
walk
is
in the
easier to
oncoming
see than
traffic.
my front. Okay.
Straight up.
Really?
Yes.
That's a thing.
That's a law in Texas. If you walking on the road, on the shoulder of the road, you got to walk on the opposite direction, oncoming traffic. That way you can see before you get run over. Yeah, it's a law. You know that?
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Yep. They'll search you too.
Yeah, they'll search you if you stop
did.
it.
Check
Man,
my
it was like,
shoes
what
and
time? I don't know what time. 1:30, 2 in the morning. Oh, my, story time. Now, it ain't story time with Troy, so you ain't got to worry about that. That old long.
Story time with Troy.
Yeah. I like that soundboard.
Yeah.
Yep.
You had a story.
No, not right now. Please
Oh.
don't start. Hey, listen, y'all gonna understand. This ain't the normal podcast.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I really like that shirt.
Do you?
Yeah, you know I got Suge in the garage.
Man, I'm glad. You know, I'm glad you said that. I knew you would, man. I figured I was gonna hook my boy up. So
I didn't even know. You would think that was rehearsed.
look at that. You'd have thought it was rehearsed. Look at that.
I would have wore that, man.
Hey, man, ain't nothing keeping you from putting it on, bro. Show the camera. Show the camera.
Man, what are we talking about?
You know, I had to think about y'all know I wear a music shirt every episode. I wear a music shirt. I know Troy is a Death Row fan. He had said that he'd have named his trucking company Death Row if he didn't think Suge would come get him.
No, for real. There's no lie on that.
He got a '64 Impala in the shop out there. His name is Suge.
For real.
For real.
That's all true. And I was sort of afraid customers wouldn't take me serious if I named my company Death Row.
They probably wouldn't have.
That's a pretty good point.
They probably wouldn't have.
That's a pretty good point.
So we went for Tristate.
yeah.
Hey, shout out Tristate.
Shout out Tristate.
We gonna call Tristate the sponsors tonight.
Shout out to Tristate Vacuum and Rental.
One of the sponsors tonight. Tristate Vacuum and Rental. That's the only reason that any of this is possible. Straight up.
Straight up.
What about that? What you rocking tonight? What's on your head?
Well, this is a little hunting trip we went on last weekend.
Oh, really? Who went? Oh no,
Troy
if y'all won't be here all night, who didn't get to go?
Oh, you didn't go?
And I didn't.
You don't hunt, though.
Huh?
You don't hunt, though.
Nah, but we need to film them hunts, man.
That would have been a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
We were riding around on one of them F-350s with it was a top drive, so you drive it from the top.
Yeah.
It was cool, man.
Yeah.
Anyways, he's got a little hand throttle that goes 15 miles an hour on like a little hand throttle, little old thing about this big. So he's driving it like this. The dude driving it, his feet don't touch the ground like somebody else I know.
Jacob, where you at, baby?
Where is Jacob? Where is Jacob at?
I don't know. To finish your damn story, man. We ain't got all night.
Anyway, but it'll go 60 miles an hour on the foot. I told him, I
But
said,
only 15 on the hand.
yeah, I told him, I said, man, it's probably not a good idea on these roads to try out 15 or 60, either one.
So what you doing? 10?
5, 10.
Yeah.
It was
So
pretty
what's
cool.
the name? What's it say? Los what?
Los Cueros,
Los Cueros.
What does that
Yeah.
say in English?
the horns. Can we talk
Y'all
about
have
what
a-
we did today?
Word. Yeah, let's talk about what we did. The name of this is
That's
Truckin' with Troy.
excellent topic.
Excellent topic.
I was coming over
You got to do
here.
your hands like that.
Excellent topic.
Excellent topic.
Excellent topic.
Now we got too many people trying to do the same job.
That's mine, though. You can't take that.
I'm not. I was just. You have it. Yeah.
Okay. all right.
Excellent topic.
Yeah. So let's talk about what we did today, Troy. What we do?
You know what? Red doesn't get to enjoy some of these things like this. You work on computers, right?
No,
What do you do for a living?
in cybersecurity.
He don't work on
so
computers. He
Red,
works with computers.
so Red
Kind
can literally talk about nothing tonight.
No, I'd
Nah,
rather
he
not.
can.
You're
Nah,
not
but-
going to be able
What,
to.
I'd rather
now,
not.
what'd you do in the military besides
Oh,
keep
well,
us
I
free?
was
What was your job in the military?
I was a tractor vehicle mechanic, so basically diesels. and
Yeah, so he's a
heavy
decent
equipment.
mechanic. He can relate.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll come back to my story in a minute. One of the cool things he told me while we were standing by the fire a while ago, while you set all this mess up, he said the most interesting thing about rebuilding an engine was all the parts they had left over when they got done.
That's what happened when
Every
we
time.
rebuilt something.
And then it ran just fine.
No problems.
They just weren't necessity.
Apparently not.
It's just like that boat you didn't, or that washer you didn't use earlier. It's not making anything fall apart.
That's exactly right.
You know, same
Most
thing.
of the time,
I
it's
think that-
also accounted for in the technical manual for people that use those. And you see it in the picture, yet you still have an extra. It
Yeah.
still works.
I think it's cool because, so we're rebuilding 2 engines in the shop right now, 2 more on the rack. So I asked Ricky earlier in the week, I said, what if I rebuilt this motor and I got a bucket of stuff left over? He said, it'll run just fine. And then I asked Red here, something about having parts left over. He's like, oh, we do it all the time.
All the time.
Yeah.
It's a diesel.
Yeah.
It's fine.
That's crazy to me, though.
Is that crazy?
That's crazy because if I went through a small engine repair in school. Remember, it's
The one I got
Egg
kicked out of,
Pava,
yeah.
Egg
It didn't
Pava,
last.
Egg Pava. Shout out Mr. Mills. But I went through there, and if you didn't put all the parts in there, that sucker wasn't gonna run.
See, I'd be worried if we had no parts left over.
Really?
You'd be worried.
Like
with
it was
no
I'd be
com-
worried
parts.
if everything.
You'd be worried if it
if
was
I
too
didn't have parts left over.
complete. Yeah.
That would make me nervous.
Yeah.
I don't know about that, man.
Can we talk about these
But we can't talk
bad to
about
the bone microphones we got here?
we do.
Man,
The
that boy
microphones.
Troy.
And I was gonna say, Troy, you look a lot like Elvis behind that mic right now.
Really?
Hey,
look,
bro,
no.
don't gas him up. He don't need no help.
Let me put my death row shirt on.
No, I looked over there. I was like, "Whoa, was that Elvis over
You just
there?"
went
No,
from
that's Troy.
you just went from Elvis to Tupac real quick.
This story time.
Story time.
We're gonna get better about that. Where I don't
know.
have.
I don't know what's fun. Nah, I like that part. I
really-
don't know what's funnier, the sound of Troy's face, how excited he is that he got a button that makes a little twinkly fairy music when
Let's
he
do that
says,
again.
All right,
Let's do that again.
all right, everybody. Story time with Troy.
It's actually quite pleasant.
It kind of
You like that, Red?
I do. I feel good.
So you don't know this story, so I'm going to tell you a story too, since you're the guest.
Yeah, that made me feel.
So
So do we know it?
you were there.
Oh, okay, go ahead. Oh, we're talking about what happened today.
Yeah, you were
Okay,
videoing.
My bad.
Golly, man. Tim was there.
I was there.
2-take Tim.
Mhm.
We were going to teach him how to drive. He couldn't even get out of the truck right.
Hey, no, listen. I learned that's my first lesson. I can get in the truck, and I can get out of the truck.
3-point contact.
3-point contact.
Okay.
You learned
So,
that. All right, listen.
anyways, had the most fun at work today.
Was
Here's
a
what
good-
we did.
Was a good day.
It was a good day. It
It's
was
always-
actually
always a good day.
It was a Friday, not a Monday. because I measure my work week by how many Mondays we have, not by how many Fridays we have, because we normally don't have Fridays.
Yeah.
Today was one. So we ordered some new trucks. No one's really getting new trucks right now. We ordered a bunch of trucks. I think we ordered 88 Peterbilts and 33 Kenworths. So we got in, I guess, 7, 10, 12 new trucks. We had to get rigged out, pumps, fenders, and things like that. So what we did was, if you guys remember back, I made some TikToks about the day ones like a month ago, because it takes a little while to get them all rigged out and get them ready, for the road. So anyways, we got the trucks in, all of them that were going to like the day one guys, and the day one guys is what I call like the guys that started the company. And so it was a great day because they got there started getting there like 10, 11 o'clock. And we're talking about like 5 guys. That's it. So they met us up there, started trickling in like 10. At 11:30, we went to eat lunch, had a great lunch. Shout out to Rancho Grande in not Mexico.
Joaquin.
In Joaquin. I feel
Mexican food, bro.
It's Mexican food. I feel like when we go in there,
We walk into Mexico.
I just love that place.
Yeah, it's cool.
And the people.
The food's good. The food is actually
Well, Troy eats there so much, he don't
Yeah.
even got to order. He just says that they bring him the same thing. They know
crazy
what he wants.
rice.
Crazy rice with beef and jalapenos. So anyways, we had a nice lunch with the day one guys. Then we came back, had stickers on all the trucks, truck books ready, all the paperwork. Everybody got their truck. I was able to talk to them for a few minutes, told them how much I appreciated them, all the stuff that we've been through.
Yeah. Because I think a lot of those guys, a lot of the day ones, man, they see the TikToks and the fun, and they see the just the come up, and they're out still putting it in. You know what I mean? Because that's the type of guys they are.
Right.
They're out there just hustling and bustling and doing that work and putting it in. So to give back to him like he did, and you could tell they was happy, man. They were excited.
Yeah.
And then on top of it, he surprised them even more, because not only did they get new trucks, but they got
New trailers.
Trailers. New hats.
And they got new hats.
some Peterbilt hats.
Yeah, so that was really cool because they weren't expecting that.
My bad.
And probably the best feeling, I gave Ty his truck, and he said he's never had a new truck. This guy's got, 20, 25 years of driving experience.
He's a good dude. He's a real good dude.
Oh, man. Dude,
Yeah.
he's like family.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ty's good people.
Yeah.
I work with Ty HW.
He is good people.
Right.
I mean,
Yeah, Ty's good people.
anyways,
They all good. Hey, man, shout out Low Budget Mafia, man.
shout out to Low Budget Mafia.
Man, they
For
good.
real.
Yes, I'm being serious. I'm not
Yeah.
being sarcastic. I'm being for real.
Man, that's a good group of
Yeah,
guys.
shout them dudes out. I love Critter.
Y'all go
man.
follow them on Facebook.
Yeah, I love Critter, man.
They may not accept y'all. They only like to keep like 10 people in the group.
Man, when they tell you they keep a circle small, they keep it small.
that
baby.
mug is small.
I'm telling you, man.
But it was so fun because, I gave the truck to Ty, and I told him, I said, but I'm not done yet. There's more. You get a brand new trailer too. He said, man, stop lying to me. Nope, not lying to you. You get a truck and a trailer today. So it was
It's a good day.
a great day.
Yeah.
One of the trucks wasn't ready yet. Critter didn't get his. Cricket he just got a new truck not very long ago. He got a new trailer as well. Rain Man was up there. Pack Rat was up there. It was good.
Yeah, it was a good day, man.
The funny thing is sometimes I'll be sitting there eating lunch with them guys, and I was looking for his phone number, and I was like, am I calling the right number? And I was like, what is his real name? And I'm like, golly, I've been knowing this guy 15 years, and I got to really think about what is this guy's real name. That's how,
Hey,
it's just
man,
so ingrained.
You just lucky that Tim is included in your CB handle. You know what I mean?
I was just going to ask that. Were all these handles that they were given by other people?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's how it works.
yeah.
This is how your mom and daddy start calling you Red. That's how it works.
Yeah.
Because I feel awkward. Because we've been friends since we were 8, and I feel awkward if I introduce him as Josh or Joshua. I feel awkward, and so most of our life, when I've introduced him to somebody, I'll be like, "This is my best friend Red," and he's like, "Josh."
If he ever gave my real name to the people we grew up with, they'd have no idea who he was talking about.
Yeah, they don't know. Yeah. Hey, I just saw Jay Badass logged in, and
Is he loaded?
he's actually loaded. And you know what I was gonna say? I commented on his deal, but I don't know if he's gonna be able to see it because he got so many comments. But I was gonna say, you know what, Jay Badass? No kidding around. He's showing out right now on TikTok because his last 2 videos is like hundreds of thousands of views.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. That's
So-
what we are. That's what it's all about. Trying to everybody growing together,
Yeah.
everybody getting out there because the trucking industry is just taking over.
It really
social
is.
media for real.
It really is.
And
So
it's-
y'all go follow J.Badass.
Yeah,
I like that guy, man. He's serious about his work, but he can take a joke and he can give it back out too. And y'all go look at his videos, man. He's got this big old, I don't know, 1,000,000 pound. I don't know what he's hauling.
yeah
It's-
he be hollering some.
that thing got about like 300 wheels on it.
You know.
I don't know.
I think his name could really be Heavy Haul, but we'll leave it at that.
He could be heavy haul badass, but I like Jay Badass.
Jay Badass. Yeah, he's good with that. Jay Badass.
I like
is good.
Jay.
Yeah.
Anyways, shout out to, what'd he say? Yeah. Hold up. This phone's behind now. Yeah, you got a shout out. I'll just give it to you. That's enough being nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get a shout out.
That's enough, man.
That's all you get, dog. Now
see.
pay attention to the road. You got 300 tires.
Yeah, quit TikToking and driving,
No
bro.
TikToking and driving.
Oh man. So Red talking about CB handles. Red had a question for Troy.
I did have a question. It's been bugging me. I listened to your last episode, right?
Yeah.
Last podcast. And what was it? Pork chop, right?
Pork chop.
Okay. So immediately, had this memory of this movie that I like. Best movie in the world, by the way. I'll tell you in a second. But how did you get that? Do you know? You remember?
I don't know who gave me that.
So this movie I watched a while back, the main character has this big truck called the Pork Chop Express.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-mm.
No, movie buffs get it. A movie called Big Trouble in Little China.
Oh, I remember that.
Best movie ever, man.
That's
yeah.
horrible.
Kurt
Yeah,
Russell.
Kurt Russell.
Kurt
Yeah,
Russell.
that's
That's a
right.
Jack
horrible
Burton,
movie.
His truck was the Pork Chop Express.
Is it?
Horrible.
Look it up.
movie.
It's
That's a horrible movie,
Coming
bro.
from Mr. Rom-Com over here.
Red-
Come on.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Tim.
Yeah.
Red loves that movie. And
It's the
Red,
best.
we were best friends for, man, this was just like 2017, about the time I found out that this was his favorite movie. I'm like, I said, well, I'm
I
watch
don't
I'm
know
watch
if that's a favorite movie.
Man, that's his favorite movie. He said, I said, I'm going to watch it. And about the time I got to the dude flying, I had to cut it off. I couldn't do it.
Really?
Nah, man, it's too cheesy for me. But that's him, though. It puts it all in perspective.
I like cheese.
That's
It's
Red.
him.
He's
Yeah.
he's cheesy. That's good.
Yeah. You know, we got
Ain't
the
nothing wrong with that.
gimbal things you could have hooked that up on.
Yeah, I know, man. You know I'm simple. Hey, let's talk about something. You know I talked about something.
Ain't nothing wrong with Red's mic. He just turned his head and he don't talk straight into it. The people were saying something
He's
wrong
never
with
been
Mike.
on camera.
And he's a
Yeah.
little
Whoa,
soft-spoken.
he's
at
he
times.
been on camera, bro. He's an actor.
That's right.
Don't be taking that
forget where
from
I'm
him,
at
dog.
I forgot about that.
He's an
He-
actor.
He was in a couple movies.
Hey, we forgot. Did we say chef too? Cook, chef.
Chef.
I don't think we brought that up.
I'm no master at anything. So.
All right. Well,
Shoot.
But yeah,
Jack of all trades, master of none.
That's right.
He can pick
Hey.
the guitar pretty good.
Let's talk about something dumb. Last week we talked about.
Man, I'm not gonna tell you the first thing popped in my head when you said that, but go ahead.
Don't tell us. All right. You know, last week I told you about my son having to write this dumbass paper.
Yeah, and I just gave you new perspective on that.
Yeah.
I thought,
It didn't change my mind. It's,
Okay, go
it's
ahead.
stupid.
yeah.
Okay, let's talk about something else. So Jay Badass commented, he's pulling this big old load. Okay?
yeah,
He's in Arizona. Typically, there's going to be less traffic on the weekends or at night, right?
Sure.
Guess what he's got to do? Shut down for the whole weekend
why?
because it's the government.
So he can't move on the weekends because
He's
his
got to
load's
wait
so
till
big?
Monday morning rush hour traffic, and then he can go again. So
Which
he,
is really gonna keep him moving, right?
You see what I'm
Through
saying?
traffic, yeah.
man, there's just no common sense. Now,
Okay.
it seems like to me you'd want to run on Saturday and Sunday when there's less traffic.
Right.
Yeah, Yeah.
That's
If I'm wrong about that,
that's when you're
Jay
making
Badass, comment back and tell me if you think it. Because, I mean, I may be wrong. I may not know. Because
Well-
I'm not a heavy hauler. I don't know.
Large Car Freddy said New York's the same.
Y'all comment back. Because, I mean, I may not.
Why?
I
That don't make sense to me.
I don't know.
Okay, so I've got the question of the
You're not
month.
you're not a truck driver, so you may have a good idea.
Well, it ain't about that. I want to know about the supply chain thing. What is the deal with the supply chain thing?
What you mean?
Nobody wants to work.
Yeah.
That's the truth. Nobody wants to work.
That's what I think. I think that's the problem.
But you're just saying that.
I think we're working down here, but in the major populated areas,
you're just saying they shut him down.
he's working.
You know what I'm saying? They shut him down, so he can't work. He can't work.
Yeah. Look,
Alabama won't let you run on Sunday.
That's what I'm saying. So is that the problem? Is the big
Not
G
that that's
problem?
the problem. I mean, not the
I'm just saying-
weekends, it's the overall.
Nobody wants to work.
yeah.
Nobody
So
wants to work.
so I'm reading the comments, but my question is, do you guys agree with it or not? I mean, am I thinking wrong? Because I'm reading your comments. You know, Alabama, New York, Arizona. So are we wrong? Because, like I say, I'm not a heavy hauler. I don't know. I work oil field. We work 24/7. We work 2 shifts, day and night shifts. So these trucks are running all the time. If we had to shut down low, I don't know. What we
Well,
would
I mean,
do.
the question is you're asking if we're wrong, but I mean, why are they doing it? That's the big question. Why? What is the reason behind them?
So everybody's
down.
commenting back saying,
It's the Democrats. They didn't write their papers on donuts. That's what they said.
That was a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I'd be curious to know how the family men felt about that.
Okay.
That want to
okay.
get that extra day with their family.
Yeah.
So Large Car Freddy says that the government, I'm sure he says they, so I'm saying the government, thinks it's more dangerous because there's more families on the road instead of just one car with one
Well, it's
guy.
funny that you said it because Red just said he was curious about what the family man would think of that, on how he gets that guaranteed day off with his family. But from a truck driver's perspective, like Jay Badass, he not at home.
Right.
He got to sleep in his sleeper of his truck for the weekend.
He's in a day cab.
Or,
He got a hotel room.
well, he's got, okay, even worse. He's got to stop in a day cab
Also,
and
it
go.
doesn't matter.
But
at
he
all
has to
at that
stop
point.
at sunset on Friday.
And he has to set for 2 days,
Till
whether
Monday
he's
morning.
at home or not. So, okay, so check this out. Yes, I love my wife. Yes, my wife's going to watch this. She can't wait to watch these.
What'd he say? Brownie points.
Oh, no, I'm finna throw the brownies out the window. So I get home, right?
Lay it on us. This going to be good now. Oh, yeah, baby.
I get home, right? I come in the back door. When you come in the house, you come right into the laundry room, right?
Was she excited to see you?
She was kind of patting herself on the back in the beginning, right?
Okay.
I open the door, right? She's in the laundry room floor.
Oh, she's commenting now.
Bring it.
Yeah, boy.
You sit in the floor.
She's in the laundry room floor, right? She's sitting on the floor. I hear my drill. And I look, and she is taking the dryer door off. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. She thinks she's going to get me up on one, but she's not. She has asked me to switch the door, because the way it opens.
Tired of
It's
waiting
like-
on you.
Dude,
Let's
it's
turn
like
around.
Okay. I
It's
was trying to
like-
figure out why she's taking the door off. Go ahead.
Red, it's like 4 screws.
It is like 4 screws, Troy. So tell me why. She's like, I got this. I'm finna do this without you. I'm tired of waiting on you. I'm finna do this. This is my project. And she like smiling, patting herself on the back. The next thing I hear is, I need some help. I go in there. Hey, bro, she has taken the door. She has dissected the door. She took the glass out. The door's off. It's a front load. It's in
okay.
pieces.
I got you.
She got a handful of screws and goes, I don't know where this piece goes. So I
Golly.
literally, who didn't take the door apart and didn't have any idea how it went back together, I had to go in there and put it on the kitchen table and put it all back together.
Did you get mad?
I got a little
Was
frustrated.
there any parts left over?
I got a little frustrated. Man, Tim, that was so on.
That was good.
That was money. That was
Tim,
money.
you're getting better.
Yeah, I was frustrated, man. I got frustrated.
So let's talk about this.
Should have done it the first time I asked.
That's right.
In case all the viewers, in case y'all don't know, Simo Land 8 is my wife. That's my wife. So while she's shooting all them shots.
Yeah.
Just touch it one time.
No, I wanted to shoot more than once.
Yeah.
It does shoot more than
Spencer.
once.
Okay.
Spencer, you're right.
What do you say?
Spencer said you should have done it the first time. Carla, how many times did you ask him to fix the dryer? And after he put the door back together, did he put it back on the way you wanted it?
Of course I did. I had to finish it because I didn't want to.
How long has this been going? Oh, what?
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 You didn't want to hear?
I didn't want to hear it if I want to put the door back on. But listen, you got to understand, man. When I came
All
in,
them brownie points you
No,
had.
Listen, you got
Gone.
to
Look.
You got to understand.
Cheow.
You got to.
Gone.
He's looking for a button right now. he's looking at it like.
Yeah, I ain't got that.
Now you
button.
got to understand. Like when
Pew,
I
pew,
walked
pew.
in, it was here's what it was. When I walked in, she was shooting shots. She was so happy and excited that she was doing this on her own. This is my project. That's exactly what she said. This is my project.
But you know what? Shout out to Carla for trying.
No, straight up, I give her that, but it's just bad timing. Cause I had to come over here and get all this set up. It was bad timing, so I had to stop and.
You got
and
it
put
done,
out.
didn't you?
I did get it
Let's
done.
always focus on the positives.
How many
Steve.
times did she really have to ask you before
Yes.
she got tired?
Yeah,
She
Red.
probably asked me twice.
Are
Maybe.
you sure that's all you heard?
Oh,
How many
whoa.
times?
Fact check that.
I think
She
this is
probably
kinda
asked me
critical-
twice.
Critical to this.
She says it took you 10 minutes and you crying.
It took him 10 minutes. How long did it take you? How long did it take you to tear it apart? Yeah, I'll tell you. It's all good though. It ain't. And I said, who was it? You called me.
Yeah,
And
I called
said, hey,
yeah.
are you on the way? And I said, no, I'm playing cleanup right now. I had to fix something. I'll talk to you about it later. Is she in the background? I bet you will.
Wow.
So it's all good.
Well, as long as the job got done, I think that's.
Hey man,
that's a
at
good
the
thing.
end of the day,
You know
I
what I
had
mean?
to come in and save the day.
Do
Yeah.
some clapping.
I
Yeah,
had to save
yeah,
the
yeah.
day. Hit the button, Tim.
I love that sound. I don't know what it is
Why?
about that sound. I don't know. I don't know, man. I love that sound. Do it again. I just love it. Shade 45.
What's that do to you? You know, because I usually like Kevin Gates makes or
No.
I whoop your head, boy.
No.
You say you want to fight. What's that make you feel like?
I just smile.
Oh, okay.
I just like it.
There you go.
You smile all the time anyway.
I do like to smile.
Yeah, you smile a lot, man.
Yeah.
Troy, would you
make
say
other
that?
people smile.
Would you say that you're generally a positive person?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
I
Have
would-
you all? Now, here's a good topic. Have you always been that way,
Excellent topic.
or did you become that way?
No, always that way.
Really?
Always. I've always been happy. Matter of fact, I removed somebody from my life this week. Because you want to know why? Because they were trying to take my sunshine.
Ooh.
And I'm not going to allow that to happen.
Mm.
Nope. Hit the other button.
What?
Yep. Yep. You know
So
what?
that sound right there is Troy's personality.
That's
basically.
straight up.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
You know what? I recommend to anyone, if someone is trying to take your sunshine, they can leave your life.
Now that's this person.
They need to leave.
Yeah.
That guy right there.
Give him one of these,
Hey,
and then walk out doing this.
hey,
There you have it.
hey! $2 Pistol said, when you ask us to do something, we'll do it. No need to remind us every 6 months. Shout out $2 Pistol.
Yeah,
That's my
boy.
man. What up, Billy?
That's right. Hey,
Now, Carla got a new friend. Look at her. Exactly.
oh yeah, yeah. Now they ganging up on you.
Yeah.
Hey,
So you took somebody out your life
sure did.
because they were trying to take your sunshine. I tell you this.
And they may not even know it. They just not gonna. You know what? They went on the moon on my phone, and I'll never even know that they called me again.
Yeah, I do that.
What's the moon?
You know, it's the do not disturb.
Oh, you can just moon surf. That didn't sound right.
Yeah.
You can just moon certain people.
That was good.
Red's
Yeah.
all about that.
Yeah.
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 I seen him over there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Send them to the moon.
Send them to the moon.
So
To the moon.
you just go in their info to the contact
Yeah.
info and put do not disturb, and it'll put a little moon by them. You'll never even know they bothered you
Never even
again.
know.
They gone.
I will say this, man. I've been in a bad mood before. Couple times and come to work, and
For real.
recently. you can't like not recently, like just any time in general.
Yeah.
You just can't come up
Like
there.
yesterday.
Because I'm thinking like the
man,
other day is
whatever.
really like 2 years ago.
Nah, man.
But you came to work in a bad mood?
Wow, y'all picking on me,
What
man.
are you picking?
That's our job.
We're just talking.
Nah, so
You got to draw them way up.
everything ain't about you, dog. But I come to work in a bad mood, if I didn't get sleep or had to go home and put the dryer door together or something. And, and you can't be in a bad mood around Troy unless he's in a bad mood, and that ain't very often.
Not very often.
Nah, it ain't going to be very often.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did have a bad day Monday.
Yeah, I could tell. You can always tell.
I had a bad
Yeah.
yeah.
Carla made comment right here because when I got home Monday, I talked to him on the phone and we got off the phone. I said, he's dealing with something.
Woo.
And she's like,
I ain't
how you
gonna
doing?
lie.
I said, I can tell. I can always tell when he's dealing with something, and you can just tell he's a different person. So, man, Red ain't talking, man. He a guest. We got a guest on. Like,
I know we need to.
Man,
We
tell us-
started talking about Red's acting career.
There's no career there.
whoa,
Hey.
whoa.
Hey,
I feel like he's shooting shots at us.
I know. Red, let's be more.
Okay.
Oh man,
He smiled, didn't
Man,
he?
they gonna hate
You
us.
see what I'm saying?
They gonna hate us when they.
Speaking of military, not to cut you off,
Yeah, go.
but you don't like to talk anyway.
That's fine. See,
I'm
it
gonna talk
fits.
for you.
This works.
I'm going to talk for you,
Great
Red.
listening.
Of course you are. You
Okay.
want the camera. You want the mic. You want everything.
Dude, the camera's way over there. He can't even see me.
Okay.
Look, how many fingers am I
They
holding
can
up?
see you if you didn't have all that camo on.
3.5.
Should have thought about that.
Hey, you know what? I do. Maybe I should take my camo off. I blend right in.
Yeah. All right. You gonna talk for him? Yeah, talk for him.
So, I was talking to one of my military friends the other day. I was not in the military. Greatest regret of my life. We've talked about that
Yes.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
But I do have a lot of friends in the military. Got a lot of respect for them. I was talking to my friend the other day. He was having a bad day. And he was talking about PTSD and how you really never know when it's going to hit you. Like, you could just be doing your normal old day, and then something, just strike you, and it, you have to be mentally strong and strong enough sometimes to know you need to talk about something. So
I think everybody's different.
I think everybody's different.
Yeah, because Red don't need to talk about it.
Yeah.
He's. I say that. I mean, from my perspective, I don't think so. But
Yeah.
you
Some
feel like
people-
you had to talk about it.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See.
No.
See, I don't talk about my problems.
Yeah.
I really don't even talk about them to Abby.
Yeah.
I just deal with it. Bottle it up in a mason jar, tuck it away, bury it in the backyard, it's gone forever.
Yeah.
Anyways, but my buddy called me, needed to talk. Man, I'm going to tell you what. Whew. I was hoping the government would listen to that phone call because he told me some stuff that I
You
was
didn't
like,
need to know. Huh?
I told him, I said, hey, man, I ain't going to lie. I don't think you're supposed to say some of this stuff over the phone.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I ain't going to lie. But I listened to him the whole time. I talked to him
Yeah.
about an hour and a half. And some of the stuff he told me he done in his life, I was like, shit, if I did that, I don't know if I could deal with that. I ain't going to lie.
Yeah, it's probably rough.
Shout out to the
man.
military guys because,
Yeah.
you
yeah. Straight up.
they fighting some demons.
No, sure, for sure.
I don't know what that's like.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've got my own demons I fight, but some of those military guys, man, they fighting some. But let's put that in perspective. You out and about with your family?
Hey,
Doing-
I just want to let y'all. I'm gonna cut you off real quick. My wife, who knows Red for sure, is going abort.
But
Yeah.
there's a lesson in this. There's a lesson in it. Say you at a red light, and somebody starts getting on your nerves or whatever, like they're honking at you or maybe you're honking at them or whatever, always think twice before you get out of the car and act like you're going to do something.
That's a good
Because
idea.
you just don't.
Great advice.
You just don't know who's sitting in the car behind you. It could be me, or it could be Red. I mean,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
I mean, because I ain't fighting nobody. I'm telling you that right now.
Hey, check it out. Another funny story.
I'm gonna offer you a piece of gum. You come to me at my car. Man,
Now check this
who
out.
hates gum?
Hey, so before the military, we had these issues with these youngsters when we was young. And
I got stuck with anyway. Whatever.
so they jumped out. They jumped out in the street in front of Red, like Red was gonna stop. Right over the top of the car, bro.
Hey, bust your windshield.
Hey,
Don't bring a knife to a gunfight.
hey, check it out. He never looks at me. We get to the red light or to the stop sign. As soon as he stops, he looks at me and falls out laughing.
Hey, did I tell y'all the story about the dude that got out of the car on me at McDonald's?
You told me, you ain't told the audience.
Man, short story.
But your wife, your wife thinks she's married to The Rock, so she'll bump it.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, she got way too much confidence in me.
Like, don't get me strung out, woman.
I could tell you so many stories. I'll tell you 2 stories.
You got,
Oh, we ain't got
jump in
enough
real
time
quick?
for that, bro.
Go ahead.
Just to be clear on that story you just gave,
Yeah.
I was keeping you safe from getting beat up,
Nah, straight up.
and they jumped in front.
Yeah, straight
and They
up.
got in the way.
I mean,
I was trying to evict.
Clap.
yeah.
He was just gonna jump off the bridge, man.
So anyway, we sitting in the drive-thru, right? I'm in my Jeep. It's got a whole 2-inch lift. A whole 2-inch lift, like this much.
Mm-hmm.
The headlights are not like blinding people out or nothing, right? No way. Anyways, it was people in front of us. And I ain't paying them no attention. Well, I seen his arm, and I'm like, what, this dude trying to fly? I mean, I don't know what his problem is.
Yeah.
Well, he's doing like this and all this, and I hear him holler, and I'm like, what is this guy's problem? So he's done moved up to where he's right by the wall, right? So anyways, he's an idiot because he opens his door. What did he do? Bam! He hit it right into the brick wall. And then got mad at me
Because he hit
Because
the
now
wall.
I feel stupid.
because he hit
Right.
the brick wall with his car, right? Yeah. Well, anyways, I'm like, now what you gonna do? So now he got my attention, right? So I done,
Yeah. You done, put your phone in your lap.
I put my phone in my lap because
Yeah.
I'm thinking I'm finna hit him with this phone if he gets about 4 feet from me because he's not coming to ask me about the weather. Because I warned y'all, I'm 145 pounds. I ain't fighting nobody.
Yeah.
I got something else with a 45 that is ready and willing. It's this iPhone 45. Anyway, old boy gets out of the car and starts cussing at me, hollering. And my dog's like wagging his tail.
Yeah.
The dog like wagging his tail and
Yeah.
he's hollering like the lights are blinding him and blah 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 and all this stuff. And if I don't cut them lights off, he's gonna teach me a lesson. And anyways,
Are they bright lights?
they're bright, but it ain't my fault he's driving a lowrider and I'm in a Jeep. That's not my fault. Normally, I turn my lights off in the drive-thru to be respectful.
Why you didn't this time?
I just didn't think about it.
You forgot.
It's not a law.
Yeah, you're right.
Normally, I do it. If he would have asked me, I probably would have done it. But since he dented his door up and then hollered at me with a bunch of F-bombs, I was like, you know what?
So rude.
I'll turn these mugs on bright. How about that?
How about that?
Catch me outside. How about that? Anyways, so I showed him my phone as he got like right there, and apparently he didn't mind my lights anymore. And Abby was like, oh my gosh. And the dog's just wagging his tail the whole
Yeah,
time.
he don't know.
He don't care. Yeah,
He just want his puppuccino.
Hey,
That's
That's
the first time I ever heard that.
That is the
being in
first
line,
time.
waiting around on things. I was going through this town called Bastrop and got stuck in some traffic. Best thing
I
I've
lived in
seen.
Bastrop. Yeah.
Oh yeah, these guys were on the service road stuck, and they were so bored. The car, and the car behind him, the guys just started playing rock, paper, scissors outside the window. Try that sometime next time you're stuck in traffic. You want to spread some happiness.
I thought that story was going way different.
Nice, I'll tell you.
That was a lovely story. Yeah.
We're just on the subject of being happy. So.
Yeah.
You can't not be happy.
Good job.
You know, I was thinking about we got this possibly doing some stuff with somebody. I was thinking about Paul Wall, and it's funny the way that Paul is always smiling, always.
Shout out to Paul Wall.
Yeah,
Paul
shout out
Wall.
Paul Wall. Always smiling.
The
So I want to ask him: Are you always smiling just so them diamonds come out of your mouth, or is it just because you're just happy?
Or is he smiling because there's diamonds in his mouth?
We brought some snacks for us.
I got some snacks.
From Ace Hardware?
Oh, look here.
That's another
give
sponsor.
Red.
I get it back.
Red get a lunch. We know you ate already, so we got our own lunch.
We got our own little lunch here.
We brought our own lunch.
From Ace Hardware?
Oh yeah,
Ace sponsored with the bag.
they sponsored with the bags.
It's a tall bag.
Let me see what my mama packed me.
What
Ace is the place.
a Big Daddy pack you.
Man, hold up, Big Daddy. Yeah, boy.
Matador.
Matador.
Yeah.
Beef jerky. Shout it out, boy. I'm
See if it
home.
comes back.
Boy,
Why did you bring a sweet potato?
that I don't know.
It's Thanksgiving.
You gotta cook
Makes
it.
sense.
Yeah,
I mean, you can eat them.
it gives you something to do later.
You try, have
Beef
you tried
jerky's
it,
so
Raw?
good, bro.
I don't like sweet potatoes.
No. Have you had it like that?
No.
Only cooked? Probably steamed to death?
Man, I
Bunch of
like a
sugar
sweet
on it?
potato from time to time.
That's why.
He like yams.
Is that mine?
If you want it.
Eat it.
All right.
What you think, Troy?
It reminds me of something.
I ain't mad at that. I'm happy he tried it.
I think it reminds me of a Jeep. I want to ride it. Reminds me of a song. I want to sing it.
Sing it.
Come on with it. Come on with it.
Y'all know what I'm talking about.
So confused
Yes.
right now.
Right on.
Man, I can't believe that dude did what he did, man. Like, I really likes R. Kelly, and then he turned into a dang wacko, man. Come on, man.
He might not. Y'all think about different songs. Look,
All right,
look at
well,
Red's face. Red like,
That's not our
But here's a good subject. I mean, how many normal people are there in the entertainment and Hollywood industry?
They start off okay.
don't go down there. Don't do it. Don't do it.
We're
This
not
is a big
allowed.
subject.
No,
yeah,
no.
but we can't go to the. Don't go to the one place.
Oh,
You
yeah, I
gotta,
wasn't even talking about
Dude.
that.
Oh, okay then. Yeah,
Yeah, I wasn't even talking
we
about
cut that out. They can't
Yeah.
see that. We
the,
can cut
the
that
camera
out.
just saw you,
That camera
and it's
can
hooked
see.
to the Wi-Fi.
Man, that ain't camera ain't hooked.
You ain't never watched that Shia LaBeouf movie?
Who?
Eagle Eye.
Who? Say it again.
Yeah.
Who?
What's his name?
I don't know. You tell me. What is his name?
What's his name?
Say it. Say it again, please. Please.
I can't say it.
I'm only laughing because he's laughing right now. That's funny.
Say it again.
What is his
dog.
name?
What's his name?
What's his name?
I can't say it.
Say his name, Troy.
Shia LaBeouf.
Hey, bro.
What's his name really?
Shia LaBeouf.
Potato.
It's the same thing.
Shia LaBeouf is a hairstyle.
Shia LaBeouf is his name, bro.
No, I'm telling you. No. If your name is spelled like Shia LaBeouf, then it doesn't matter if you say Shia or Shia. It's a weird-ass name.
But
But
it's
his
LaBeouf.
last name is it's not Boof, it's Buff.
It's B-O-U-F. Boof. B is the O is silent. It's B-U-F. Boof.
All right, bro. All right.
LaBeouf.
Sheila Booth.
It's French.
Sheila Booth. You talking about the Sheila Booth movie. Go ahead. What was you even going to
Eagle
say?
Eye.
Yes.
I ain't never watched it.
I saw that not too long ago.
You know,
the first
Mug's
time.
watching us right now.
Yeah.
Who is Sheila Booth?
He might be.
Hey, he's a cold rapper. Did you know that? He is cold.
I wouldn't know because after he called him out on David Letterman, they canceled his ass.
We just get started. We ain't trying to get canceled.
No,
Hey.
he was saying he and Tom Hardy would get together and rap together. Both of them can rap.
Tom Hardy can rap?
Mm-hmm.
Like old
I
Mark
like-
Wahlberg.
I like Tom Hardy. No.
You know, I was talking to somebody the other day, and I said something about Marky Mark. No clue that he used to be
Really?
yeah, man. I was like,
Was he a rapper though?
Yeah.
come on, man.
Come on, bro. Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch.
Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch.
Yeah, I remember him being Marky Mark, but I don't remember him rapping all that much.
Yeah, man.
I thought there was like a boy band.
You know what happened? You know what happened to the race truck?
Tell me.
We put Sicario on there, and the cartel came up here and undid some bolts.
I wasn't gonna tell everybody that.
They undid some bolts on the motor, and you didn't know, and you took off down the road. All because we put Sicario on the
I
truck.
wasn't gonna tell everybody that. That is the truth.
Sicario's a tough movie too. I just saw a clip of that the other day.
Have you watched the whole movie?
No,
Yeah, it's a good movie.
just that one clip. You know,
They're
that
both
one
good.
clip.
I ain't never seen it. You seen it, Red?
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Yeah.
have.
The one around the dinner table. That's
Dude's
tough.
bad. That dude's
show.
bad.
You
Hey,
ain't never seen
at the end, man, Benicio del Toro, he's standing there, and that guy that supposedly killed him, but then he lived, that kid comes walking in. He says, "So you want to be a Sicario? Sit down. Let's talk about this." So you know number 3's coming.
Yeah. I got to watch the whole thing, man. I just seen a couple of clips of it.
Yeah, I like number 2 better.
I like Benicio del Toro though.
Yeah.
Do you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's quiet. I
What
mean,
are you talking? He's one of the coolest cats around.
I'm
he's
just not
cool.
a big fan.
Yeah.
he's cool.
I don't like seek out his movies to watch his movie.
What movies do you watch?
Yeah, I'm curious to what.
I mean,
you're
you ain't
watching.
watch.
What are you watching?
You ain't watched Step Brothers.
Nope.
You ain't watched Sicario.
Not a Will Ferrell
You-
fan. That's why it's turned down, bro.
They know what your favorite movie is?
I don't know.
Tell us, Red. What's his favorite movie?
He act like he knows something.
It's the first part of it, man. It's the
Count of Monte Cristo.
That's
That's your favorite movie.
My favorite.
That's
movie
not
of
what
all
I was
time.
gonna say.
God,
I was gonna say
wouldn't-
Pee Wee's Big Adventure. Look, my dog's looking at me.
Hey, somebody's watched Pee Wee quite a bit.
Get that on your soundboard.
Oh man.
My dog's looking at me like, "Dad, you okay in there?"
Yeah.
I'm all right. Pup. It's
Count of
okay.
Monte Cristo. I would have never thought that
That's
one.
my favorite.
Yeah.
That's my favorite, man.
That is a good movie though.
Listen, I'm a
all right.
chick flick dude. I really do love chick flicks. I'm
Yeah.
a rom com all night. But my top 3 aren't rom coms. That's
So,
what don't
what's the top 3?
Count of Monte Cristo, Tombstone, and the Book of Eli.
Oh, Tombstone's.
What was number
that's
3?
Pretty up there.
Book of Eli.
All right.
That's not a chick flick.
I know, that's what I'm saying. But I love, if I'm going to sit down and watch a show, I'm going to watch a rom com. I'm going to watch a chick flick.
Yeah.
I'll just be dang.
I like chick flicks. I don't know.
Hey, that's fine. That's great. I
That
got.
might be-
I got
that
a
might
chick
be-
flick. I told you I got a rom com idea
Yeah.
right up here.
It
Yeah.
might go in and
When y'all
be
get
why-
ready for it, here we go.
That might be why I like to take bubble bath.
That might be the reason
I don't know.
that you like to take bubble baths.
Bro, I lay up in that bathtub for an hour, bro.
Yeah, because you got depressed not too long ago, and
I was going through something, wasn't
yeah, you was. I called. Hey, listen, I called
Man,
Steven.
some bubbles.
I said, "Hey, man, what's going on?" He said, "Hey, I gotta. I gotta decompress a little bit, bro. I
Yeah.
gotta take a bubble bath." And I was like,
Yeah.
"Okay."
I decompress every day. I take a bubble bath. Here's the funny part, right? Is Troy, when I first came to work for Troy, I was texting Troy, but I was also texting my wife. And I text Troy that I was getting in the bath. I'm about to take a bath. And he's like, "Bro, I don't care if you're taking a bath." I was like, "My bad, bro. I was supposed to go to my wife."
He did do that.
You gotta be careful with them text messages, man. I'm gonna tell you
That's
right
all
now.
you got.
Whatever, bro.
Man,
I do like bubble baths. Y'all don't, nobody else up here takes a bath?
Nope.
why you gonna take a bath
No,
and wash the
Red don't even clean himself about every 3 days.
I take a shower.
He put some change his socks, do some push-ups. That's what he'll tell you.
It makes no sense to wash the dirt off and then lay in it
Why it's got to be scientific, man?
and then get out and like you got the same dirt on you that you got in with, the same bathwater. You didn't exchange the bathwater with new.
She can smell my shirt. Really nice.
Boondock Saints a good one, Kinfolk. That's a good one. Yeah.
That is.
Yeah, Kinfolk like to take a bath too. Forget y'all.
He smells funny.
Now, maybe if you take a bath and then take a shower.
That makes sense.
That
makes sense to me.
That's like some.
Because you get to wash all that off and you don't feel.
I can't pay that water bill,
Whatever.
man.
Man, I'm too. I'm too.
You got 2 homes, man.
I'm too wound up. Yeah, he got 2 houses.
Yeah.
I'm too wound up to lay in the bath. It's hard for me to sit here this long.
Yeah, I can do it. I can lay up in that mug.
I need like one of them under the thing bicycles.
My wife.
Oh man, you got a bicycle. You got a bicycle in your bathtub.
That's what you got it bad.
See,
Troy's
Look.
in the bathtub with a bicycle.
That's how you make the bubbles.
That's how the bubbles come.
Man, you are a productive man. I'll tell you that right now.
He say I can't even sit still, man.
I'm so productive. I make bubbles in the bathtub.
Oh, Sheila Booth.
Oh,
David Sipkin said.
Is he
you know
on?
you know you could. Now he texted me. He said he was watching the show on the way to work the other day. He said he got about halfway through it, and he said he had to text me and tell me how much he was laughing on his way to work. And then he's like, a boy could get a shout out on like the best trailers in the industry. You could give Globe a shout out. Wink, wink.
I do like Globe
Yeah,
trailers.
shout out Globe trailers, man.
Shout out to. Now, this is true. Even though we're sort of sponsored, we're pretty sponsored, not officially, but they give us some really cool stuff. I will say, if you're not doing like super big old heavy loads like Jay Badass does,
Yeah.
and you're just moving equipment like we do, then and you want a really nice trailer that's full custom, you got to go with Globe.
yeah.
Because it's not a cookie cutter trailer. So if you go with Globe, they'll paint it whatever color you want. They'll add lights here and there. None of this is free.
It's custom.
But
yeah.
But they're the only ones that'll do it. Yeah. You go to anybody else,
Yeah.
you're going to get a black trailer. And you want it custom, you're going to get a black trailer.
Right.
you're going to have one light on the side,
Yeah.
in the middle.
Yeah. Now they go above and beyond, even on the cutouts with the logos.
Like,
and
for real, how many lights is on my 3-axle that David built me?
Was it 300?
They're outside, they're
Outside,
inside,
inside.
they're underneath,
Yeah.
in the
I think it was
wheels,
300.
in the neck. It's like 300 button lights
Yeah, it's just on the trailer,
just on the trailer.
not on the truck. Yeah, a lot of lights.
Time out. Bob Vogel says.
Hey, look at it.
Bob Vogel
Steve
says
needs to
you
learn
could.
how to drive a truck for. Hey man, you can take that old steamboat, old 1910
No,
smoking
no,
truck you
before,
got. Yeah, I see what you say. Steve needs to learn how to drive a truck first.
No, he said
Nah,
he.
Farley said
I
that.
heard Steven is starting his own truck driving school in Texas.
I am.
It's called hog bellies.
It's called Hog Bellies.
Hog Billy's.
Hog Bellies Big Rig Academy, where you come and learn how to grind them gears.
Come on down to hog bellies and we'll teach you how to drive a truck.
There you go.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, there you go.
man.
That was pretty good. So the truth is, Bob Vogel, Steve attempted to do day one with Two Take Tim, and day one consisted of 3 points of contact getting in and out of the truck today.
Yep, day one. We got her done. I just made a rap.
It's all right. You know what's so funny about all this is he really got people out here thinking I don't know how to drive no truck.
He has a CDL.
Oh,
Yeah, you
man.
got a CDL.
You know what?
Yeah,
I won't ride with him.
yeah.
But man, we appreciate y'all watching live every Friday night, 7 p.m. on TikTok at Troy J. Massey. If you miss it live, check us out on YouTube, youtube.com/Stockville. Follow us on all the platforms, Stockville, Texas on Facebook. Yeah, man, we appreciate y'all, man. Till next week.
Yep.
Trucking with Troy, baby.
Sayonara.
Signing out.